Hi, my name is Jhadten Jewall, and I would love to share a meditation with you that I was inspired to do for the summer solstice. I did a meditation for a group in Germany yesterday. It was an online webinar or a live meditation. And it was so powerful and so beautiful that I decided it would be really good to share it with all my English friends and English-speaking people in the world. And so here we go. It's called the Golden Illuminations of the Summer Solstice. This year, the power of transformational energies flooding to us from the universe and from the sun, as well as from our own souls, is powerful indeed, and I hope this meditation brings you the light, the joy, and the peace and harmony that is possible at this time in our evolution. So let's begin by taking a deep breath, closing your eyes, relaxing, sighing on the exhale, and another deep breath and sigh on the exhale. Just letting everything go as you sigh on the exhale. And finally, one more deep breath into your belly, sighing on the exhale. And as you continue to breathe, breathing deeply into your belly without a pause, exhaling again. And without a pause, inhaling again. Long, deep circular breaths, bringing in more oxygen, more prana, more life force, more of your soul energy than you normally do. And as you breathe in this long, deep circular way, perhaps you can even feel how the power of the goddess rises from the great mystery of the void, from the womb of creation, where all things are birthed. And she begins to radiate all of her love, focus, attention, and awareness towards you now, from this highest point in your soul that is one with the goddess, through the heart of Mother Earth, up through all the crystalline layers and levels of the earth, to flood you with this golden light of her love and joy and nurturing grace. It flows into your heart, and somewhere in the deepest part of your heart, a wellspring of this golden energy begins to flow, activated by this powerful love of the goddess. And at the same time, from the heart of God, a golden beam of light flows down from the universe through your crown chakra and into your heart, bringing even more power, more flow, more light, more joy to that wellspring of energy within your heart. And as that energy is lifting us, lifting our heart and carrying us across the oceans and mountains and fields and streams, it's carrying us towards a sacred place, drawn as if by a magnet. It draws us to that sacred area of Kashmir in India, towards the sacred retreat of the Ascended Master Kutumi, the Ascended Master of the Golden Ray, whose unconditional love, wisdom, enlightenment, luxury and abundance and joy is unbounded. It represents that part of our souls that are able to move into that energy of luxury, abundance, of illumination and unconditional love, but above all, the energy of joy. And so as we are drawn towards the sacred place, Srinagar in Kashmir, that magnet is drawing us into the earth, deep into the earth, into a great chamber, like a cathedral, deep, deep within the earth. The floor of this chamber is paved with tiles of amber. The walls are covered in clear, transparent, glittering, sparkling, tumbled jewels of golden labradorite, like citron, clear, transparent, more golden and bright. These clear, transparent crystals glitter sparkling bright on all the walls of this great chamber. Above us, in this vaulted ceiling, thousands of golden yellow diamonds glitter and sparkle bright. As you gaze upon these walls of golden labradorite, it's as if you begin to see flame-like movements as the salamander spirits, the divas that live and dwell within this crystal, begin to emerge from these crystals bright, sparkling. These clear, transparent salamander spirits are like flames of light that gradually transform into the most beautiful goddesses of golden light. They are still the salamander spirits, and yet in goddess form. They are clear, transparent, golden, sparkling and bright. They have that crystalline quality of sparkling energies bright. And as they come towards us, they smile with infinite joy, recognition, love, tenderness, and nurturing grace. And as they come to you, there are three standing before you and at your sides, one in front, one on the left and right. They surround you with their motherly love, and gently, though two on the left and right, begin to trace a line of energies from your shoulders, down your arms, over your elbows, across the tops of your forearms, and into your hands. As they are tracing these energies, it's as if their fingers are like flames of light, activating crystalline meridians, new meridians of energy throughout your arms. At the same time, the woman standing before you draws a line with her fingers of flames from your heart, from the high heart, from your breastbone, up to your collarbones and over to your shoulders, so that that wellspring of light can flow so bright and clear from your heart, over your collarbones, to your shoulders and down your arms to your hands. At the same time, these two on the left and right move to the back. They draw an energy from the collarbone over the shoulders and to the inner part of the shoulder blades. They draw a line down through the shoulder blades, and as they do, it moves towards the energy of the spine. Two lines to the left and right of the spine, along the shoulder blades, and then at the bottom, underneath the shoulder blades, traveling outwards to your ribs, and down your ribs, down the sides to your hips, and from your hips, across your buttocks, to the beautiful energies of your legs. They draw energy meridians down the back of your legs, the back of your knees and calves, down to your heels. And while the lady on the left is holding you, the lady on the right lifts your foot and draws with her flame-like fingers these energy meridians across the soles of your feet to your toes. Feel these energies as they are drawn across the bottoms of your feet. Now the woman on your right is holding you as the woman on your left lifts your foot and draws these energy meridians from your heel across your soles and onto your toes. As these meridians are activated, you can feel the energy flowing from your heart up through the collarbone, down through the shoulders and shoulder blades, across to the sides and down to your buttocks and down the backs of your legs, and across the bottoms of your feet. Pay close attention to how these energies flow, these meridians that do not flow in a straight line, but rather are curved, vine-like. Notice especially how they flow through that area of your knee and your ankles, for indeed flexibility is being increased at this time. Flexibility on your pathway in this lifetime. Your pathway as you move on your spiritual path. These new energies may guide you into a new pathway in life, in this incarnation, that perhaps you did not visualize or imagine, but your soul is carrying you towards that new pathway of energy. And so flexibility is important at this time, to be flexible, to move with this energy, to be open to a new pathway of energy, of life at this time. And now, these two ladies on the left and right are drawing the energy meridians from the collarbones over your shoulders and into the armpits at the back, and moving down the underside of your arm, your triceps, of your elbow to the lower part of your arm at the bottom, not the top of your arm, and across your palm and fingers to meet these other meridians of energy that have been created along the top of your arm. As these meridians are being created, feel the infinite tenderness and nurturing grace of the goddess as she moves and activates these energies in this most intimate part of your body. Somehow, these meridians activate an energy in a very intimate part of you, a part that is rarely felt, experienced, or seen. So pay close attention to how these energies flow, especially at the elbows and at the wrist, noticing and asking perhaps these women to show you. Allow these spirits to show you, allow them to let you feel how these energy meridians flow precisely in the areas of your armpits, your elbows, and your wrists. And now the lady at the front is drawing an energy from the wellspring of your heart down the center of your chest, from the high heart, from that wellspring of energy. She draws this energy meridian with her two flaming fingers down the center of your chest, and at the ribs she moves outwards to your sides, drawing these energies down your side and reaching the hips. She moves these energies very gently, tenderly, and sweet to the center of your thighs at the front, weaving these energies down your thigh, over your knees, down your shins, and over the tops of your feet to your toes, meeting again the meridians that have already been created at the back and underside of your foot, on the soles of your feet. And so, as these energy meridians are created, again, allow yourself to feel clearly and precisely how these energy meridians flow, how they flow through your hips, through your knees, and across the tops of your feet. Breathing into these energies, now feel how these three ladies stand with a very intense focus now. As the two on the left and right draw an energy meridian from the collarbone towards the back, up your spine to the atlas, the lady at the front draws an energy line from the very center of that wellspring in your heart, up through the very center of your throat, into your third eye. As you feel this energy meeting and joining with the meridians from the Atlas that have moved from the Atlas into the center of your mind, they meet there and create a flower, a brooch, a jewel, a pattern of light. Again, a pattern that is like weaving Celtic knots of energy, not straight, but curved and weaving. This energy flower of patterns unfolds within your mind, outwards as it does. Energy meridians arise from this flower of light into each and every petal in the 1,000-petaled lotus at your crown chakra. And as it rises and energizes your crown chakra, as it seems to open and expand even more than before, you can feel how every diamond in the ceiling above you is beginning to shine. Even the amber tiles beneath your feet begin to glow with an inner light, and all the walls are glowing bright, stronger and stronger with an inner light, as everything becomes brighter here, as this dome is opening above us. A column of sunlight flows down into this space and guides us, lifts us upwards into the etheric retreat of the Ascended Master Kutumi. As it does, take a moment to enjoy every millimeter as we rise from the earth into the heavens, into the etheric realms over Sri Nanugra. And as you feel us rising, feel your heart connecting with each and every soul that is taking part and connecting with these energies at this time. For in this way, you increase and intensify your experience of this sacred moment in time. As we rise into this etheric retreat over Sri Nugra, you can see a beautiful cathedral library, like a crystalline castle of spires and chambers of light, a light library on the etheric realms over this sacred site. As we move towards that sacred retreat, you can see a door that is made of 2 portals of light. They are richly decorated in those curved geometries. The Alpha and Omega of the Greek language is engraved on the left and right, and a great golden ankh joins the 2 portals together. As we come closer, it's as if all of these meridians of energy that have been activated within our body are activating these doors so that they open, and a soft golden light is flowing from within. As we enter into this sacred space, we are first greeted by 6 amazing Greek-like gods, like Adonis or Apollo. They are male figures. They are young, vibrant, handsome, perfect, compassionate, loving, caring, tender, gentle, and bright. Golden they are as they come towards us with joy and vitality and strength. Their clarity and focus is wondrous to behold as they surround us. Indeed, 1 at the front, 2 at the sides. They transmit telepathically to us that here in this chamber of light we shall be prepared in a very special way for the illuminating force of the inner chamber of light in this holy sanctuary of energy. And so as we stand there, these 3 bow down to our feet, and without touching our physical feet, but placing their hands that are golden and bright, in that aura of energy, in the etheric level of energy in your aura. For the aura is composed of many layers and levels. The aura around your body contains this energy field that in its first layer pertains to the physical, the second to the emotional, the third to the mental, the fourth to the spiritual frequencies of your soul energy that is emanating from you. Although these meridians of light have been activated by the goddess within, normally everything activated within manifests in the aura without. And yet it is here where they very clearly transmit to us that in order for the illuminating force of the inner chamber to be effective, the base chakra and the physical body, especially on the etheric realms in your aura, need to be especially perfectly aligned. And so as they move their hands above your feet and ankles and calves and shins, they are joining and uniting their hearts together. You can feel them through their focus and clarity, connecting heart to heart in a triangle of energies, a triangle of the heart around you. Their focus is so intense, so concentrated, so clear, that you can actually feel how that intensity of their focus and devotion is moving and shifting and changing the energies in the etheric energy fields of your aura, above your feet, your calves and shins. It is like a domino effect, as it seems to align so perfectly the energies in your aura that it moves from the feet to the ankles to the calves and shins and to your knees and thighs and hips in that domino-like way. It's as if the clarity, the alignment, the precision once started at one point at the lowest part of your feet continues to expand and expand throughout the rest of your energy field. As it's moving upwards towards the thighs and towards the hips and towards the base chakra, it is also moving outwards into the emotional, mental, and spiritual levels of your energy field. Feel how clear, how easy it is to feel and perceive this clarity, this alignment, this fresh energy field being created in your aura. It is as if a breath of fresh air were not only moving in your aura from the center outwards, but it is also moving deeper into your body. It's as if that fresh, clear energy is going deeper and deeper into your body, as if these meridians of the goddess were being anchored more clearly here, especially in your feet, ankles, calves, shins, knees, and thighs, hips, and base chakra. Allow your base chakra to open wide like a great flower of energies, to breathe in this clear, precise alignment of energies, like clear, fresh spring water, like clear, fresh air at the top of mountains. It is so clear and pristine that you can almost sense, like a microscope, the patterns of light that are precise and fine, that are being created everywhere in your aura. As it is moved upwards and outwards into your aura, it has moved through every level of your aura, moving upwards through all of the layers and levels, upwards, moving through the meridians, deepening the meridians, expanding everything outward, so that your aura becomes so perfectly clear, aligned and bright. They now move to the side, form an avenue, 3 on each side, in front of the next great portals of light. These portals are even higher, more majestic, and more magnificent. It is like a portal from a fairyland, for it contains turrets of energy as well as sacred symbols and designs, star glyphs, and many, many sacred geometries as well as sacred jewels. In the center, a great ruby, sparkling and bright, seems to join these 2 golden portals of light together. As we come closer, again, as if this clear energy in our aura had activated these portals, they open. And a softer, brighter sunlight shines from within. As we enter here, we are first greeted by a wondrous king of golden light, ancient and wise, majestic, regal and bright. He stands before us in greeting, spreading his arms wide, welcoming us into this sacred space. This great being is from Cepheus, the constellation of the king. He is the embodiment of all of the wisdom, all of the love, all of the perfection that is held and contained within that great constellation of energies. And he, as a missionary, as a representative, as an archetype, as an embodiment of the Divine Father, now stands before us, and as he spreads his hands around your belly, you can feel in the sacral chakra a flower of energy unfolding, as if all of those clear meridians deeper now and the clear energy in your aura were assisting the most perfect, beautiful flower pattern of light, a brooch of energy unfolds in your 2nd chakra. It is golden, sparkling, bright. It has a pristine, clear, elegant quality of light. And as it shines, he says, "Welcome, O child of mine. For indeed, to the order of Melchizedek you do belong. You have come to earth as a soul to assist in the transition of Mother Earth into a new dimension of light, to assist humanity in shifting their consciousness into a new level of awareness, so that the will of Father, Mother, God may flow through your heart into this world and create a new reality, a reality that is whole, that is peaceful, that is fertile, abundant, where all are equal, where all are blessed with the same beauty, the same luxury, the same joy and fulfillment that you too shall enjoy." So indeed, as a pioneer of consciousness, you belong to this order of light, with this flower of energy now activated at your sacral chakra. You are connected in very new, very direct, and very wondrous ways to that order of souls that have come to serve Mother Earth at this time. You are connected in a way that is much more powerful. Everything you do and say in the light of love, enlightenment, peace, and joy shall connect through this network of souls to have a much greater effect upon the mass consciousness of this world and the realms of Mother Earth than it ever has before. Sacred and holy is this family of light, and your soul will guide you through this flower of light to meet more and more of those souls that together with you shall co-create this new world of peace, harmony, balance, and grace. I salute you with my blessings and step aside. Behind him, another golden being of light is standing, shining clear and bright. He is the energy of the Great Bear, this wondrous energy of this star that has guided many in the northern realms from afar. This energy that points to the North Star, this energy that guides, now shines his light upon your belly as well, and activates a golden sun within your solar plexus, a sun that is like honey and yet shimmers like a golden pearl. It radiates its light into your solar plexus with gentleness, clarity, and light. He says, "O child of mine, wise, wise, wise you have been in choosing your DNA and genetic codes and personality in this incarnation on earth, where your deeds shall be so great that many shall be told of that which was accomplished at this time. Indeed, you have chosen these DNA codes to transform all imbalances so that the gifts, talents, and abilities that lie latent, hidden within, may be activated, for they are the codes. They are the gifts, talents, and abilities that you as a soul wield on the higher planes of reality, and now for the first time shall wield upon Mother Earth. Therefore, be aware. Be aware of every tiny aspect of your personality being a sacred gift. A gift that is, when illuminated with this light of unconditional love from my heart, will reflect back to you the perfection of your choice, the perfection of who you are right now in this moment in time. Oh, allow my heart to embrace you completely in everything that you are. For you are, in the eyes of God, the most perfect being. Your voice, your personality, your hair, your eyes, your movements, your moods, all things delight the heart of God. Therefore allow His light to shine here into everything that you are, that you may rejoice in the choices you have made in this lifetime on earth at this time. I salute thee, and I step to the side with my blessings. Behind him, a wondrous being of golden light, clear, transparent, sparkling, and bright, comes towards you now. A great being, a golden being from Arcturus, that sacred star in the constellation of Boötes. This great being smiles and says, "O child of mine, I come now to touch the wellspring of your heart with the hand of God. I place my hands in that auric field at your heart, in the emotional energy field. Feel the thousands and billions of sacred geometries that whirling, spinning, flow and increase the flow of that wellspring of light, as well as harmonize all frequencies within your emotional body, so that the power of divine unconditional love may shine clear and strong and bright in your heart, in your aura, but especially that you feel all things being dissolved, all things leaving now, all things leaving that have limited and restricted you in the past. Let go of all belief systems and all thought forms that could possibly limit the heart. For it is through the heart that a new world shall be birthed. Through your heart at this time, the patterns of light, of a new love, of a new compassion and care, shall be able to flow freely now from this wellspring of light through all these meridians of energies gifted by the Goddess Bright, so that this new world may manifest not only within, but also without. I step to the side. I salute thee with my blessings, that now this wondrous being may approach you. He is golden and bright. He has ears like Hathor, and his eyes shine bright like amber. This great being from Venus is the male aspect of Hathor. He rarely appears, but today, God, the Divine Father, the highest frequencies of your soul that are one with God, the new masculine energies bright, appear to us here in the sacred chamber of enlightenment as the male Hathor. He comes towards you and places his hands to your left and right, above your shoulders, around your neck, far enough away that you can just barely feel the presence of his hands. He gazes deeply with his golden eyes into your eyes and telepathically says, "O child of mine, may the sound of your soul arise and sing through you as it has never sung before, not even in the higher realms. For truly now is a time of rejoicing, a time of gratitude, appreciation, acknowledgement, respect, and light. Let the beauty of your voice expand like a flower in the spring. Let its fragrance rise to cover the world with its beauty, with its song of love, with its song of new creations. I am the consort of Hathor, and so too is the power mine to create with sound. This gift I bestow upon you, that you may feel again, like the flower of life within your sacral, here too within your throat expand, that you may sing not only to the front, to the left and right and behind, but in all directions, that all things be blessed with the power of your voice, the power of your divinity, the power of sound, the power of divine love, expressing through sound. Breathe into that energy as I salute thee and step to the side. With my blessings, with my joy, with my gift, and with my light. A greater and more wondrous being of golden light stands behind. Higher, taller, transparent and clear, this luminous being from Sirius, as he draws near, a king of energies bright as well. It's as if golden dolphins of light were playing in the air above, at his left and right and behind. As he comes closer, these dolphins of energies seem to flow from his heart, but also from his mind. For clearly his mind is one with the mind of God. It is his vision of you in all your perfection, in the realization of your highest potential that radiates from his mind. He sees you, and he sees the fulfillment of all of the possibilities that could possibly be yours at this time. And it is these enthusiastic, joyful energies that flow on the energies of the dolphins to travel into your mind, expanding that flower in your third eye into a halo of light around your head that is clear, sparkling, and defined. As playful as it is, it contains that fulfilled vision of everything you are and have come to do. It is encoded in sacred geometries that glitter and shine, 10,000-fold in every tiny particle of light around your mind. That is like the radiant sun, for it dictates to your whole mental body, within and without, this perfected vision of your fulfillment, of the fulfilled potential of everything that you are, have ever been, or shall be in this lifetime. Feel that energy glittering, sparkling bright. Feel how easy, through these new meridians of light, this energy can shine. He smiles and says, "My dolphins stay with you as I step to the side, with my blessings, with my joy, and with my acknowledgement and light." Behind him, a wondrous being, a king again in golden light, but sparkling, shining, in rainbow colors of gold, as if the shimmering rainbows were floating on the pearlescent golden energies of this being, magical and bright. This being from Andromeda stands before us now. Tall, majestic, regal and bright, he spreads his hands in blessing above your crown chakra, and all things begin to shine. As your crown chakra opens and expands and allows even more light to shine into your third eye throat, into your heart, and all of the other meridians and aspects of your body, heart, and mind. In silence, this energy is held as you look into the eyes of this wondrous being. Eyes like amber that, however, also shine with a shimmering rainbow light, magical, mysterious, and bright. It's as if the greatest blessings of God, of the Father, of the highest frequencies of your soul that are one with God, flow unto you now. Waves and waves of grace flow in this magical way through your body, heart, and mind. As you breathe in that energy, it's as if your heart were reaching its arms out to the left and right to connect again to that brotherhood of light, your soul family, and all the souls that are dear unto you, joining, uniting with them through your heart. You feel the communion of spirits, of energies bright. Somewhere in your awareness, a new dawning of energies is occurring, is beginning to unfold on this longest day of the year. Allow it to unfold. Allow it to bless you. Allow it to carry you through the days ahead. And in each and every day, know and understand that you are perfect, that you are loved, that your greatest potential is being realized at this time, and that your heart is connected to mine, and that our hearts are all connected in this magical and mysterious way. We leave you in this radiance, in this beauty, in this blessing, with our fourfold blessings of light. Amen, 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 amen. Namaste.